Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. And another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. And Happy New Year, everybody! Welcome to the first video in my lovely world in 2014. That's gonna take a little while getting used to saying that. Hopefully you had a good new year. I hope you had a good year last year, and I know a lot of you are going to be making New Year's resolutions. Basically, you've got to decide something that you either want to improve or maybe something that you don't want to do next year. And I've actually got one myself, and my New Year's resolution is to stop having cake for breakfast. I'm afraid to say it, but I don't know, I'm feeling a little bit unhealthy. I think I'm getting a little bit too podgy by having a cake every morning for breakfast. So I'm sorry, Lee, I've decided that no longer am I going to have cake for breakfast. It's just not good for you. And I mean, it does look yummy and scrumptious and tasty, and all the icing looks so fresh, and look at those cherries. But no, my New Year's resolution is I'm not gonna have cakes for... Num 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 num. Oh, well, that didn't last very long, did it? Oh, I think that's a new record for the shortest New Year's resolution. Right, forget that. I'm having cakes for breakfast because I like them. That's enough reason for me. Anyway, in this video, I'm of course being joined by Lee. I'm being joined by Ballistic Squid, and I'm also being joined by a penguin. Hello, Rosie. Are you okay up there? I assume so, I'm also being joined in here by Hilda and Henry. How you doing? Henry's always sitting very comfortably. He's always sitting down there on the seat at the table. Do you reckon every morning he waits for us to bring him a cake as well, and I always eat one and he never gets one? I don't know, do snow golems eat cake? I don't know what snow golems eat. Anyway, hi guys, I don't think I say hello to them enough. Anyway, I'm also in this video, I'm going to be joined by a bunch of dogs and a cat, but we're going to go and see them guys in a minute. First though, I'm going to go and add someone to my love garden and quickly check that there's no googlies around here. All good? Yeah, and today I'm going to be adding Meredith Hope. And that's actually because she sent me a really awesome picture that she drew of Gregory. And if you don't know who Gregory is, then where have you been? Gregory is the first dog I ever got, and he did sadly die, but Meredith drew a really nice picture of him looking down at me from heaven, and yeah, I thought it was absolutely amazing, so I wanted to say a big thank you to you, Meredith, for that, and yeah, welcome to my love garden. And in my last video, you may have seen it, I was actually building a kitty cat condo, which was a little tree house for Mittens, and there you go, you can see it in the distance. Also, you may have noticed from my last few videos this thing, and it turns out this is something that Longbow built. He decided to make the world's tallest tower of sugarcane, and I've been waiting for a very long time to do this. I'm going to break the bottom block and make it rain sugarcane. Right, actually, do you want to do it, Squid? There we go, he's done it. Yay! It's raining sugarcane. Look at that. Food coming from the heavens. If only this was cake. That's amazing. Oh, careful, Squid, careful. And now there's sugarcane absolutely everywhere. Let me just go and plonk that back down there, shall we? Anyway, let's go show you Mittens' new house then, shall we? As I said, I was building it in the last video and I got the actual house built, but since then I've gone and built like a tree all the way around it to make it look a little bit more like a tree house. And let's go and see Mittens. I think she's up here. Oh, I heard that. I heard her just meow at me as I think she heard me coming. Yeah, so here's the room. It's pretty much exactly as it was in the last video. I think I made it so the fridge worked, and I moved the little tray down here instead of in the other corner. But apart from that, it's pretty much the exact same as it is. And what's in the fridge? Oh, fish. Of course it's fish. Why did I have to ask? And hello, Mittens. How you doing, girl? You okay? You enjoying your new home? She always just comes up here and sits on the bed. She's very well behaved. And out here, here's the balcony. And I added a little gate down here so she can go and jump straight into the water. It looks like there's a dolphin. Shall I go fishing? Shall I see if I can catch myself a dolphin? I don't know how hungry Mittens is. Would she want to eat an entire dolphin? I don't know. I think that she might prefer to stick with eating some fish. You can actually catch a fish and get it from up here. I can't actually see if the thing's going underneath because there is a squid and a dolphin in the way. But yeah, if you get the timing right, you can actually catch a fish and fling it all the way up to this balcony. So Mittens literally has to go nowhere. And there we go. Can I get one? Oh, I think I just missed it. It doesn't matter. I managed to get a fish from the fridge anyway. A fish from the fridge. And where are you, Mittens? Are you still up? Are you still upstairs? Oh, she's still sitting down here. There you go. Oh, she doesn't like cooked fish, actually. I think there might be some raw fish in the fridge as well. Let me go see if I can get some. No, cooked fish. A cake. Oh, she takes after me. There we go. Here's an uncooked fish. I'll go and give this to Mittens. Here you go. Here's your breakfast. You can eat that. Anyway, let's go pick a dog as well then, shall we? There should be a bunch of dogs in here. Let's decide which one is going to be joining us in the video. Today, I think I'm going to be joined by... I think I'm going to take Flippy with me today. And Flippy is the one with the long snout down here, taking after his owner, I guess. And I haven't actually mentioned what it is I'm going to be building in this video. I'm going to be going back over to my Funland and building a new game over there, and it's going to be a game called Bouncy Boats, and it's a game that I made up, and the idea is that you have a 2v2 game, and one person on the team is going to be the boater, and the other one is the bouncer. And the aim for the bouncer is to get from one side of the game to the other and back, and the boater needs to sail around in a boat and try and be like a jump pad for the other person. Because when someone's in a boat, you can actually jump off them and like jump off the boats. And so it's going to be 2 teams though, so everyone could be trying to get in each other's way and block each other. And yeah, so it's kind of like a little mini parkour game, but with the added twist of you've got to try and jump across some boats as well. So it should be pretty cool. I did do like a little tester mock-up version, just very small version in a different world. But yeah, I'm going to try and build it in here. And yeah, hopefully by the end of the video, we can have a small little mock-up game. And yeah, just test out how it's going to work. And we decided to build it down here because it's not going to be too massive. We could build it behind these things here. And the whole thing is going to be 27 blocks by 9, I believe. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is how wide it's going to be. And then we need to go 27 blocks this way. So you're going to have to bear with me as I count, because there's no way I'm going to be able to commentate and count at the same time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and 27. So this is how big the area is going to be. And so we all just need to dig the whole way around here, 3 blocks down. And then at the very bottom, we're going to fill this all in with water. And then the things that people got to jump across are going to be giant lily pads. We're going to hopefully make the whole game kind of look like a garden pond. So it's all going to be filled with water and the lily pads, and then all around the outside there's going to be like a load of vines and a kind of just like pond wildlife, just to make it look like a massive pond, just to make it look a bit more interesting. And the idea is you've got to go to the other side and pick up a mushroom from their base, either a brown or a red one, depending on which team you're on. And then yeah, once you've done that, you've got to bring it back to your side. You throw it down a hole. There's going to be a pressure plate at the bottom of the hole, which is going to extend a lever. And there's going to be a big massive frog, and the lever is going to be as if you're extending the tongue of the frog, and then the frog is going to eat a fly. And so the overall aim of the game is to try and make the frog eat the fly. That's going to be the overall aim. And are you okay down here, Mittens? I heard her do a little meow. Then do you want to come up here? You can go and have a nice sit down with Flippy. I know you haven't really spoke to Flippy much before, but hopefully you can get to know each other, and hopefully by the end of the video you're going to be good friends. Anyway, let's go start digging this down then. So as I said, we need to build 3 blocks down, just so we can then fill it back in. The bottom floor is going to be a mixture of dark and light green wool, and kind of the whole place is going to be very green. So hopefully we're going to get the actual main part of the game done. And then in the next video, I'm going to build the massive models of the frogs. Well, they're not going to be too big. I think they're only like 9 blocks wide, so they're not going to be too massive. And then, yeah, hopefully we can have our first test to go. And we did this really quick. It shows you what you can do if you build with your friends, how fast we managed to do this. So let's go and fill in the floor then. So it's going to be light and dark green wool. And it's going to be kind of random. Like, you're not going to be able to see this too well anyway, just because there's going to be water all over it. But I just wanted it to kind of, I don't know, kind of look a bit like algae or moss or something, you know, as if this has been a garden pond that's been here for ages. So we're just going to go and to try and randomly go and fill it all in. And what are you doing down there? Lee's there just throwing all of his, he's just trying to dump it down here. You look like you're trying to do it really sneaky. That's probably a good idea, actually, to try and empty out your inventory a bit. I've actually got a room in my house, which is just filled full of, like, chests of, like, dirt and cobblestone. Like, I just saved it all just in case I'd ever need it. But to be honest, I don't think there's ever going to be a situation where you're going to need like 25 stacks of dirt. You know, what am I ever going to build that's going to need a stack of dirt? Unless I decide to wake up one day and build a mountain, there's going to be no chance I'm going to need all of that. But I kind of like this pattern. I think this will all look quite cool. As I said, it's all going to be covered in water anyway, but You are gonna kind of just about see it underneath. We should probably do the walls as well. If we do the walls around the area in the same sort of style, that should look pretty awesome. I'm actually running out of a light green wool as well. I don't know if anyone's got any spare on them. We do have a whole load of sheep that we dyed a bunch of different colour green, so we can go and grab that if we do need some more. But thank you, Squid. Thank you very much. Right, let's go fill in the walls then before we add the water. Might be quite a good idea. And then I can go and build the lily pads. And so there's going to be 2 lily pads in the middle, and they're going to be slightly raised, so you can't just swim up onto them. And so you're going to have to, they're like just at the limit of where you can jump, which is why you're going to have to need to jump across on the people in the boats. And I don't know whether it's going to be more fun being a boater or a bouncer. Like, it's kind of difficult because if you're the bouncer, then it's quite tough because you got to do the jumping, and it's quite a difficult jump you got to make. But if you're the boater, you've got to worry about not like knocking the other person's boater, or you can try and do that. The thing is, because you can jump on either your boater or the other player's boater, so you could kind of accidentally help each other. And so yeah, hopefully you understand the game. I know I am kind of famously awful at explaining my little mini game, so I think the best idea is to normally just build it, and then you're going to see exactly what it is. But let's just go around here and go and sort of do random different colours the whole around the area, and then yeah, I'm going to start filling it in with water. Actually, what I might do is I might build the lily pads first, and then we can just fill in the water around it. That might be a little bit easier. So I'm just going to shove a few torches around the area just so I can see what it is I'm doing, and then I'm going to go and build a few lily pads. So put a few torches around here, and so the first lily pad is going to be 7 blocks in. So I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then it's going to be here. And so I'm going to try and make it so it's symmetrical. I want a little alley on either side just so the boats can swim through. So if I go like this around like this, then this should kind of look like a lily pad. There we go. I think that kind of looks like a lily pad, but it needs to be higher because the water's going to be underneath there, and I need to make sure that you're not going to be able to jump up on it. And so there we go. It looks kind of like a bit of a weird, massive lily pad right now. But once the water here, it's going to be covered up a little bit more. Then I just need to do the same. So it's once again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, I need to go here, I believe. And yeah, this is where my second lily pad's going to be. So I just need to do the same as the last one, but the opposite way round. If I got any more green wool, there we go. I might need some more dark green wool if anyone's got some spare. Luckily, all of my helpers have come a lot more prepared than I do. I always run out of materials. I always underestimate how much stuff I'm going to need. So if I just build another one here, hopefully this should all be the right distance. Hopefully I'm not going to make these jumps too difficult so they're impossible. So it should be 7 again once here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh dear, I've made a mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, maybe I made the mistake on this side, maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, I did. This one needs to be, I think they all need to be 1 block further this way. And so if I, oh god, I can't believe I made that mistake. So yeah, this needs to go here. And, oh god, once again I've run out of dark green wool. So yeah, if you throw some more, Squid, then if I get rid of this side, we just basically need to move both lily pads 1 block further this way. Yeah, otherwise the jump might be impossible. So that would be, yeah, kind of tough. So yeah, there's some more green wool. I can go and fill this in. Oh, here we go, a whole stack of green wool. This should be more than enough. As if I go and do it like this, and then if I get rid of this down there, this lily pad should be in the right place. I think there we go. Lee's moved that one across. So all we need to do now is go and fill in the water. I'm going to quickly place a block down there just so I can get out, and I'm going to make an infinite water source around here. If I just go and do one down here, I do have a few buckets of water on me, and so I can just go fill this up. Then we just need to fill in the whole bottom area. Then that's it, and then we can have our first little test to go. So when it's finished, it's going to be a lot more elegant. There's going to be a proper starting mechanism. There's going to be a dispenser that dispenses the boat for you, and like some doors that open. But for now, we can have a little tester mock-up go, just to see if the game's fun, really, because like you come up with an idea, but you never really know whether it's going to be fun or not until you actually get a chance to go and play it properly. So I think we'll have a little test to go. I think if we go me and Lee against Rosie and Squid, yeah, we can see who's going to be the best boater and who is going to be the best bouncer. It could actually be kind of fun. Maybe leaving a few of the waves. I don't know whether it would be too difficult if we left some of the streams of water down there. I don't know. I think that might make it just a little bit too difficult because it's already pretty tough how it is. And then once it's finished, there's going to be walls the whole way around the outside because at the moment you could probably kind of jump out or like jump from like here into the middle. But eventually it's all going to be walled off, as I said, with a load of vines and just sort of watery looking plants, maybe like some water lilies and other flowers and stuff for you to go and jump across. But we're almost there. we just need to fill in these last few streams. Then I'm going to craft a few boats for us. It might be a good idea to take a few boats just in case they break, because there is a very good chance they can break. And no attacking each other either. No destroying each other's boats or going after each other. That is definitely against the rules. Anyway, I just got these last few bits to fill in down here. And I think that's it now. I think this is the whole place completely filled in. Let me just go and hop up on top of this lily pad, and then I can go and craft a few boats. And yeah, we can have our first little test to go. Oh look, looks like someone's done another infinite water source up here. I'm getting pretty hungry actually. I might very quickly go and eat a cake just while I'm here. Num 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 num. And I'm going to put down a crafting table. I don't know how many crafting tables I've got and built around here. Oh, what's up, Lee? Oh, I didn't have your cake. That's all right. I assumed you put the cake down here. I did think it tasted a little bit funny. It didn't taste like Lee's owned brand of cakes. It did taste a little bit weird. It was okay though. It was nice to have a nice little change. I love the way I made the New Year's resolution to not have a cake every day, and I end up having to. Anyway, I've made a few ladders so we can get up at the end, so we can get in and out. And I'm just going to make a few boats. If everyone makes a few boats themselves as well, yeah, we can go and have our first test to go. All I want to do is put down a ladder down here. Then I'm going to go and do the same on the other side. And they're actually going to be there in the game as well. So you don't actually need to make all 3 jumps. You only need to make 2 of them. And then yeah, we can go and choose whether we want to be a boater or a bouncer. I think I want to be a bouncer first. If you want to be the boater, Lee, if you get down in the water down here and you guys do it on the other side, so it's the first person to get from one side to the other and then back again, they're going to be the team that wins. And look how like full my inventory is. I think Lee had the right idea earlier by trying to just hide it under the ground somewhere. Right, are you in? Do you want a boat there, Lee? Oh, let me just plonk that down for you there. Oh god, okay, we got 2 boats. We're cheating. Right, so do you guys want to do the same on the other side? So you've got to go to the other side, Rosie. And if you hop into your boat, I guess you can be the boater, and Squid, you can be the bouncer. So if you want to go onto Rosie's side, Squid, and then I'll do a countdown, and then we can go and start the first game. And you can already see kind of how difficult this is. Okay, if you go down to the corner, Lee, you can start down here, just so it's kind of fair. You can't start off in a position, it'd be a bit too easy. Right, we will start the first little tester game of bouncy boats in 3. Actually, Squid, you might want to turn around first. There's someone's come to try and join in on the game. I should have just started then and then given ourselves a head start. Right, let's just go start now. Okay, Lee, if you want to get into position, I'm going to try and bounce on you. Right, I need to get him right in the middle. A little bit further. Right, I'm going to go for a run up. Can I make the jump? Oh, no, I just got stuck in him. I just jumped him. I broke your boat. Sorry, Lee. I did not mean to do that. If you go plonk another one down, I'll go do it again. Oh, do you not have any more boats? Right, let me throw you a boat, Lee. There's a spare boat there for you. Right, plonk it down. Oh, looks like Squid's facing another googly. Oh, he's got to the first lily pad, though. I know they're ahead. Right, if you sail a little bit further forward, Lee, I think I might be able to make that jump. If you sail a little bit further forward, a little bit closer to the lily pad. Oh, look how close they've gone. Oh, no, quick, because Squid might be able to jump off you. There we go. I managed to make it. Oh, no, I didn't. I fell down. Try and make sure that Squid can't jump across you. Try and barge into Rosie. It's okay. He needs to get back yet as well. Oh, no, Squid's going to jump across you. All right, I'm going to try and jump on Rosie. Oh, no, I didn't make it. Try and get quite close to the lily pad, Lee, then I might be able to do it. Squid, you need to get back yet. There's no point jumping up and down and celebrating yet. There we go. I managed to make it to the first lily pad, and Squid hasn't managed to do it yet. I'm going to very quickly take out that creeper because he's kind of scaring me in the background. And oh, Squid fell down. I think Squid fell down. He didn't make it. Okay, Lee, just go a little bit further to the next lily pad. Then I might be able to make the jump. I don't want to miss this one. There we go. I managed to do it. Or you might actually be able to take them over. We're almost in the same position. Actually, I don't need you for this one because the ladders are here. I just need to pretend that I've got the mushroom and I need to go and try and make my way back. Let me just quickly check there's going to be no googly sneaking up behind me. Oh, where are you going, Lee? Lee, where are you going? I need you to come back. Oh, don't help them out. Oh, I see Squid missed his jump again. Right, I'm going to go for it. Oh, that was so close. Right, I reckon next time I'm going to be able to do this. Okay, try and get into position, Lee. That's looking good. Big jump. And I'm up. We're actually ahead of them now. We managed to take them over, Lee. Good going. And there's another creeper in the background. I do not want him to blow up our game yet. Let me try and take him out. Look at me, trying to save the game while trying to win it as well. Okay, good. Get in position, Lee. Oh, don't let Squid use you. Don't let Squid use your boat. No. Don't let him do it. Right, I might try and jump across Rosie if I can. They're both stuck. Neither of us want to help the other person. Right, I'm going to go try and use Rosie. Oh, no, Squid got in the way. We both fell down. We both got to go back to the start. Okay, Lee, come quick as you can. Oh, dear, it's so fun because the boats are all banging into each other and you can try and use the other persons and stuff as well. Right, okay, we need to do this, Lee. I'm not going to lose the first test again. Go. And I managed to make it. I managed to make it. Right, go swim back into the middle, Lee. We've got to try and get there really quickly before Squid manages to get across. Otherwise, he may be able to jump over. Oh, no, he's there as well. He's there as well. Okay, I'm just going to have to go for it. I'm just going to have to try and jump before Squid does, because otherwise we're going to both jump and bang in, like, midair again. Right, go, 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 go. No, it happened. I hit him. We both fell down yet again. We just both keep trying to do it at the exact same time and both failing. Right, this is our chance now, though, Lee. This is our chance to get ahead of the game. Right, stay there. That's good. That looks perfect. Big jump. Oh, no, I didn't make it. Sorry, that was my bad. That was my bad jumping. It's so hard because you've got to jump immediately as you get on the boats. They are very bouncy boats. Right, here we go. Let's go again. There we go. I managed to do it. Okay, quick. They missed their jump, Lee. They missed their jump. Right, quick as you can, Lee. Quick as you can, Lee. Then they're not across yet. This is our perfect chance. Oh, no, and he just made it again. Why do you always make it? Right, I've come up with a scheme, Lee. I come up with a scheme. I don't want to say it because Squid can hear me, but I've got an idea for how we might be able to win this. Right, if we're just going to hang out here a little bit. Oh, look, there's both boats there. We could have probably just ran across both of them then. Right, okay, we're just waiting for our moment. Rosie and Lee look to be dancing in their boats in between us. Oh, damn, I think Squid might have the exact same idea what mine is. I don't want to say it. But okay, I might as well just say it. I'm trying to block him. I want him to jump, then I'm going to block him and knock him in the water. Oh, he fell! This is our chance! This is our chance! They're going to have to go back. Right, okay, we can take our time now, Lee. We can take our time and just make sure we manage to get it. Right, I'm going to go, I'm going to go, I'm going to go. I managed to do it! That's it, all I need to do now is jump across, and I've done it! I've made it! We managed to win the first game. That was awesome! That is so much fun when you get stuck in the middle together. So in the next video, we're just going to build up the vines and add the frogs and all the other stuff I said about, and then we can have our first proper game. I love that game already. Welcome to Bouncy Boats, everybody. Anyway, we've just about run out of time in this video. I want to say a big thank you to Elfa Lee, Rosie, and Ballistic Squid for joining me and helping me build the game. Commiserations to Squid and Rosie for losing, and congratulations to Lee and myself. Whoop, 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 whoop. But as I said, that's the end of this video here. Thank you all for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in my next episode. Bye!